Welcome back to The Catch Up, the show where we catch you up on what the heck is happening.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are still in the final death throes of the presidential election.
You know, the one that Donald Trump won, if you don't count California and, most of the legal votes. Which is kind of in the same vein as that recent report by scientists that said that dinosaurs would still be thriving if it weren't for that pesky little asteroid.
The biggest falling out of all of this has to be Donald Trump and Fox News. A recent news article came out asking the question, will Trump and Fox News turn from allies to enemies? Meanwhile, fanfiction.net, an archive of our own, are asking the question, will Donald Trump and Fox News turn from enemies to lovers?
I'm Brooke Rees.
And I'm Marriya Schwarz. Now let's catch you up on the news.
Health experts have now advised people to not travel for Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving, the perfect time to remind Americans about what happens when you expose vulnerable populations for your own selfish desire.
BuzzFeed is set to buy HuffPost. Prepare for quizzes like, which breaking news article are you based on your Chipotle order? And we can tell your zodiac sign based on which White House staff member you think has COVID.
It was recently announced that coronavirus vaccines are due to arrive in Florida within weeks. But does Florida really deserve it? Says rest of the United States.
Legendary singer Dolly Parton helped fund a COVID-19 vaccine that has a high success rate. When asked about her donation, Dolly Parton had this to say, "Ha, take that, Jolene. What did you do, bitch?"
One of the dead voters recently came out with a statement saying that while she may be dead inside, physically she is still here, a sentiment with which I believe we can all agree.
The St. Olaf College urged students to not kiss while having sex. You'd think it was because of COVID, but really it's to avoid unnecessary emotional attachments.
A new museum, the Bob Ross Experience, recently opened up to visitors in Indiana. I, for one, think it's going to be a big hit based only on Bob's famous saying, "There's nothing wrong with having a tree as a friend." Because unfortunately in 2020, a tree is the only friend we are still allowed to touch. I love you.
George Clooney recently confirmed a story that he surprised 14 friends with $1 million each, stealing the cake for probably the most unrelatable story of all time. I don't have $1 million or 14 friends.
A tiny owl was rescued from the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree after traveling over 170 miles to New York City before being discovered. When asked to describe his wacky experience, he said, "It was a real head turner."
European researchers and historians have launched a new project to create a library of scents where they try to capture what people in the 1500s onwards might have smelled in their everyday lives. I can't wait until Yankee Candle gets involved and I can purchase scents like, "Uh-oh, Mother has the Black Death," and "only 350 years short from refrigeration, but I'm sure that meat is okay."
Some Amazon customers for the United Kingdom have reported receiving cooking appliances instead of their PS5 pre-orders. Instead of playing Cooking Mama, I guess they can just play Cooking.
For Thanksgiving Day, Zoom is lifting its 40-minute time limit for free meetings. It's just what people want, more time to listen to their family's racist ramblings, but this time with fun web backgrounds.
Thanks so much for watching and stay safe this Thanksgiving. Remember, if you have to leave your family Zoom early, you can just say, "Grandma, my Wi-Fi's on fire, I have to go." She won't know. See you in 2 weeks.
Oh good, my hair dye did not melt off my face. Good to go.
I'm Brooke Rees. I'm Brooke Rees and it's falling.